Okie dokie. It's been a while. I'm probably going to get a lot of things wrong. I think I start every stream I've ever done like that. Yeah, we're finally back. I had a bit of time today, so I thought, hey, let's finally get along and back into streaming. I said I was going to do it, and then kind of got busy and forgot. So I have noticed, however, a few of my my setup things are a little bit broken, so bear with me if anything seems a little bit off. I've already noticed at least two things, one of which I've been able to fix, the other I can't right now. I'll fix it later though, it won't be too noticeable. So yeah, what we're planning to do today is I am so very, very close to leveling up to 115 on my main. Didn't spend as much time with him as I wish I did, or should have done, when Mordor came out. So we're finally there. I'm gonna pop over to this side then, that should hopefully be fine. You'll be able to see we've got our 114, level 114 over here. He's an elf hunter, and he is my he is my highest level. Second highest is Degron, and then third highest right now is Top Ellard at level 100. The rest I don't particularly play as, and I'm thinking about deleting a few and restarting them just because I need to kind of reacquaint myself with them, and I kind of need to. I can't get rid of Grofer though, because Grofer has these skeletal steeds, so I refuse to get rid of him for the moment. Other than that, basically, quite simply, you know, I'm gonna play. If we jump into here, we'll be able to see. Eventually, it'll load, and whilst it's loading, I'm gonna make sure that everything I need works. Okay, that's not that bad. Apparently I changed some things on some scenes, some things not on the other. But yeah, basically, shouldn't take too long as far as I think the best thing for me to do right now is an epic battle. The reason I say that is because I currently have a few items from epic battles, and on top of that I will get another set from doing decently well, hopefully, in another epic battle. So it should give me a bunch of XP, enough to level me up to 115. And should give me some good, hopefully decent gear, jewelry-wise, for us to start out being level 115 with. I've got a bunch of Madam Hunter's armor and fine Madam Hunter's armor. I think I have 4 bits of fine Madam Hunter's armor and like 12 maybe regular Madam Hunter's armor. In fact, it'll be in our inventory. Let us check. I need to clear out my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 here, 3 here, and a few others are sort of just dotted around. Oh, bit of lag. Let's hope that's not a huge thing. I don't get lag in here, and I'm confused why I would be getting it now. It's not because I'm streaming, though. It shouldn't be, at least. Alright, we'll see if it changes. If not, I might need to just change resolution, possibly, but it seems to have tapered out now. So yeah, we've got a bunch of that, and I've got a few Madam Hunters, or fine Madam Hunters armor. We've got a few. This is a Gift of Rohan, Platinum Stars of Merit box. We've got a Quartermaster's Fine Armaments, and another Quartermaster's regular, what is it? Armaments. Quartermaster's Rewards. So that's like the Platinum one. This is just the regular one. This is, I think, for getting a, was it Shift M? No, Shift B? Yeah, for getting Platinum. I think that's how that works. And then this one is just completing something. So we are only 295,339. We've got 295,339 bonus XP. So what I'm going to do is one of my favorite, actually, ever since I started doing these in the Let's Play series, I really like the Deeping Wall. I found that one quite nice. I think it's that one at least. Or am I thinking of another one? I actually haven't done the others. That's fair enough. Yeah, Helmsdike I've apparently done pretty well at, but I could have sworn... Yeah, Deeping Comb solo, I've got... yeah, Deeping Comb solo. We've got Searching the Breeze, Pillage Tonight. I've gotten... What is that? Platinum on 2 of them, and then gold on the other 2, so... I mean, I'm pretty good. 34 platinums, technically. I've gotten 2 bronzes, 2 silvers, and, is that copper or bronze? Bronze. And then 6 things. So I've actually done more platinums than Because War for Gondor, Retaking Pelagla, I've done platinum in all of them. And that was the one I've mainly done. I've not actually really done any of the others. So I do want to go and carry on with this stuff. So we're going to try that. I don't know why I just X'd out of it because I need to be on there. We're going to do this. It should level us up. I'm not going to do like... Oh, no, sorry. It's Deepen Comb. It's because I clicked. Yeah, that could have been really bad. I could have clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, Deepen Comb. It's because I was going that way. Is the one we want to go on. I haven't done Glittering Caves. Maybe we should. Maybe we'll do that after if we've got time. Considering how atrociously bad I did last time. And then, yeah, we'll maybe do the Hornburg. I'll probably do that off camera though, because as soon as I'm 115, which should be as soon as this is done, I am hoping just to change a few things up. I've got hopefully new armor. I want to get a new bow. Possibly I've been looking at a bow that might be nice, and I can also have this braised oxtail with roasted potatoes I recently made. And I want to also start looking into getting the trail food for 115. But we'll see. Either way, we're going to start this up. Travel now. Not get any marks, pretty much. And I don't think I'm going to use the Hobbit gift. Because in 12 hours, which is... It's 10 past 7 now, so 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe just not on stream for the moment. I'll think about it. It's really weird. I'm used to not talking during loading screens, so I probably have to make sure I'm not, like, silent, or as soon as I get a loading screen, I cut off what I'm saying and generally edit it out. But then you forget how long loading screens take. There we are. That's fine. I really like the Deepen Comb. I don't know why. I kind of know why. But, like, I just like it. It's a little bit of lag. I don't know why it's not necessarily game lag, like frame rate lag, because it isn't, because I can see my frame rate in the top right-hand corner. You can't, but I can. So I know it's not necessarily that, but yeah, I'm going to put one there. I like putting them there, because these guys are pretty easy to start with. There's only, well, there's 3 barricades, 2 I just put in that area, and then the third I just put wherever. This isn't necessarily in any way also me saying, hey, this is the way to do it, because I don't have enough, like, promotion points or anything like that to really do it. I am trying to get as many promotion points as I can, though, which means, like, I forgot about promotion points for a while, and then realized that I can't just keep doing the same, epic battle over and over again to get them for obvious reasons. So that's why I've been starting to experiment. Also more the fact as well I've been doing them in episodes. But yeah, I just wanted to start actually doing them as well. And this is why another reason I put those 2 barricades there, even though the hope would be the first time I did this, I had everybody go to here, the enemies, first and straight away. But ever since then, I've never had them not go over here. So that's why I always do this first, even though it maybe isn't the best idea. I also recently learnt about the, I think it's Pillage Denied, possibly? Oh, that was a useless rapid fire. No, I found a way of, I think I've only ever gotten gold in it, I don't think I've ever gotten platinum. I think it's Pillage Denied. A better or something that gives you a merit increase. Like, I knew it gave you a merit increase because you can look at this and it will say major merit loss, and you know, it will say merit increase and stuff, but I didn't actually know how to do it. I didn't know where I needed to go. But if we get that one, actually we've got the Epic Battle plugin, so we can actually look. Searching for and trying for that. We don't. Okay. Basically, it's the Pillage Denied, I think it's called, and basically there's like these blueprints you can pick up, and you have to take them over to the watermill, to like the front of it. I didn't realise that, like, until I was cool. Actually, no, I think I might have looked in here, but yeah, it's a nice little bit of information you need to know, and it would be nice if it kind of told you. Clear it then? Not like I can cover it. Yeah, I think it's possible. How much XP do we need again? 200. It is possible we will level up in the epic battle from just the side quests, depending on what it's doing, I think. Especially with the bonus XP. There isn't any, like, XP bonus from... I mean, there's crafting XP bonus. But there's not any... that's only crafting XP, not even normal XP. So, we will definitely have to get at least those 2 quests complete, I think, not just the one. Unless I were to use a Tome of Enhanced Experience. I don't have one. I thought I had one. But we'll just be in there for a little while. And as far as I'm aware, or as far as I remember rather, this one doesn't take all that much time to get through, so... pretty good. I think it's a decent way of getting experience, especially because, I mean, it was this or wall pens, and I'm having a bit of issues with wall pens recently. I kind of need to rework some stuff out. I'm dying far too often there, and I don't like it, so... Although this takes longer, I find this funner. And also I can get better gear out of it, because yeah, I can get some regular drops and maybe some legendary items from this, but at least I can get level 114 jewelry, in theory, at the end of this. Because from what I understand, from what I've, not that I've tested it too much, when you have these like Quartermaster's Fine Armaments or Quartermaster's Rewards, it will be scaled to the level that you open them at, not when you've got them. I'm going to kill the troll and then I'm going to search debris. What debris do you want me to search? All the way over here. Where's the debris? Soldiers, you're not being very helpful. Please be more helpful. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do that and then heal you because you probably... Oh no, you're also injured. I mean, you have a time limit for this one. You can't even like... You have a cooldown on this and I don't like it. I don't know if there's a way you can decrease the cooldown time in any way. And then you forget that there's stores are here. I'm waiting for this guy basically to be finished because he's what I'm after. Even though it's probably really stupid that I'm doing that. And it should probably be over here somewhere. I don't know. I've only ever done this one once, if I'm honest. So I think I'm alright because I think it's just between the two areas, and once this guy's ready to be healed, I can move along with my life. Oh, there's some debris over here. Few bits, yeah. So apparently I did not read them. Oh. Did I do my disarm? I don't know if I increased my disarm or my disable. There's a difference between the two. Yeah, see, I gotta wait for him now. South side of the bridge. Ugh. I think this would again be a case of, I say this a lot during this sort of thing, but where two people would be very, very useful because you could have one person like clearing debris and one person healing, or whilst the cooldown for one person is there, because it's specifically an individual cooldown, not a it's an individual cooldown, not a overall cooldown like everybody. So could work. I don't know why I've got my inventory open still. Kind of useless to have. But I do need to look into near the mill. Oh, literally just here again. I need to look into seeing if it is possible to decrease your like cooldown times. It's probably in Officer somewhere. Why does it feel really quiet suddenly? Right, we have roughly 2 minutes to get to platinum. Come on. Come on.
The supplies and injured in the debris piles
Oh wow,
are secured.
like, look how many I've got. Literally, I'm 54k XP away. So, I was right, for the most part, in saying that it would have to be two, you know, two of, two quests. So, I guess that works. So even though we're going to level to 115, we will, I think, ride it out to the end. Just because obviously I want the, you know, that's going to give us this, which is annoying. It's slightly annoying because it's going to give us this level 114 thing, which is kind of okay still. I mean, anything we get past here is going to be 115, because unless, like, we get something and we get technically rewarded it before the XP, maybe, before we level up. I'm not sure how that would work. But we'll have to see how that works. Painful back, I can't remember that one too well. So I might do that once now. I also just remembered I still have a barricade. You know what, it's a good thing. Barricade there. Apparently they destroyed it while I was away. No, actually had them destroyed before. Interesting. For me. I mean, they've attacked it, but I don't think they've really destroyed it. But that might just be something that comes with the territory of that quest, because last time I did it, I don't think I got platinum. I don't even think I got platinum then. We can probably check. Okay, we can't really check. I'm pretty sure I didn't get platinum. But, actually, we probably can't, can't we? Yeah, searching the debris, we only got gold. But, that's fine. Don't really worry about that too much. But, what was I trying to say? I can't remember. I'm just basically saying we didn't get platinum, which is fine. But last time, even though I got gold, I was a little more all over the shop and not knowing where it was. That was always pretty so I was kind of all over the shop, as I said. I also need to level up this legendary item. I have this random level 60 legendary item. I don't know why I have it. I actually genuinely don't remember why I have it in my inventory. Probably just going to do it. I don't think there's really much point in leveling up to 60, because I don't know if it's going to give anything really worth it. I mean, I have a bunch of random item experience tomes, so we won't be at a loss if we leveled it up. I don't necessarily think it's worth it. Maybe I'll just do it to see what is possible. Right, so now we've got about a minute till this wave is finished. There's only 2 waves luckily. And then we just have to wait for the next side quest. Because that'll be fine and easy. Probably be taking out this troll, right? So yeah, I think this should be the last wave for the moment, then we should get some brief respite. 1 second. There we are. So that is now done. Now we need to hold against while we all if we can. Hold the line. And then we got preparing to fall back, which I cannot remember how to do. We can probably look it up. We've apparently got platinum in this once. Construct a barricade, rangefinder, spike trap, jaw trap. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I think that one's relatively easy. Saying that now, I'm probably going to fail massively. But, you know, we'll be fine. I think the way it's... Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I think the way it's always gone is I've done those two and those two. So I've always gotten like a gold and then a platinum. And that's why I've kind of stuck with gold. I feel like you have to get 2 platinums and no mess-ups here to get that. Because there's no increase in merit other than just surviving and not losing merit, really. And I guess doing decently well at the other 2 things. Side quests. Right now we're only on bronze, though. So hopefully we can maybe do and keep our gold streak, you know, in the whole working world and things. Hopefully. I just hope it works how I want it to. Don't want to move too close. I'm very, very good at killing myself in these by running far too forward. I also forgot I can give these guys orders, can't I? That should be fun. What's the point? Have we yet got any more promotion points? No, we don't. Yeah, I want to go down here to disarm. 2 more ranks, though, in other things, but we need a lot of points to get there, like 12 points to get to our plus 100% repair, which is just double repair. So I think this should then cyclist starts in 3 should be it's just a case of looking for it to eventually happen. Considering how much XP we are away. It's going to be a tiny lot of XP waste. Because what, we got like 250k roughly, something like that, 230k. And that's going to be like 200k worth of not having experience. And then we can come back and do everything perfectly fine. You know, get maybe we can get platinum. I still think I haven't even got platinum on. Yeah, War for Gondor. Still not even got platinum on there. So, and I've gotten platinum in everything. Or is that just the highest? I think there are like times where I've gotten bronze in these. Yeah, I got bronze in the half troll. I think I died at one point and couldn't get back in time. I kind of want to do this with a champion now as well. But I have to do it. Doesn't quite work like that. Roughly 1 minute left, that is. Sappers and commanders, leasters and berserkers. Commanders aren't actually really that bad because they just go for the captains and the captains just then do everything they need to do to sappers. sappers can get inheritance quite bad. The commanders, yes, they're amazing members, but they survived quite a significant. They had more banners burnt than commanders. So, or yeah, commanders. I am looking for the right word, or using the right word. Prepared to fall back. This is where, like, we could mess up. Right, we have a focusing banner, so we need to focus our efforts on preventing enemies getting to the focusing banner, or more likely protecting the engineer that is there. Who we can also heal. I don't know if there's a way of seeing, though, who or how far they are. See, it's a target finder, that's good. See, and then just gotta save the engineer and let him go somewhere else. And oh, there's two actually right next to each other, so actually it's relatively easy to protect, I would have thought. Because they're not like super far away from each other, so I can just be like, hey, they're over there. That one spot. I think now though they're focusing on specifically the kind of barricades themselves, not or what's already been built, rather than what is being built. In a lot of cases. I'm gonna heal you.
Monster, your resolve.
And I can't heal you yet, so you're not as big though. You literally have full health. So unless both of them come under the same thing, maybe? And that's the way it's healing. I won't question it. I'm just gonna get these guys deaded. What's this goblin raider doing? No, get back here. Right, I only have to wait for 3 more things to be made. We'll eventually get there. Keep forgetting Barrage does not have no cooldown anymore. Right, these 3 are all building stuff. As soon as these 3 have built their stuff, then that should be done. You made something over here? Oh, nice. How are you flying? Levitating over the world? Sure, fine. As long as you're not attacking my engineering a lot, then we're good. What did I tell you? Not what not to do just then. Right. Oh, so it's not. It's see, abandoned from that now. I think we should get. I think we've gotten platinum on this all the time. So platinum. I don't know. Yeah, praying to fall back. We've gotten platinum on. I think it's a relatively easy one to do because they're mainly focusing on stuff over here. We have had a banner burnt, which is a little frustrating, but it seems to be sets of stuff being built, not individual pieces. So these guys are currently, I don't think, even setting anything up. These sappers are going to cause me issues. Right, yeah. Only one more thing to set up. Everything has been merit-wise been good. So we got stuff is being made. Is it somewhat random possibly? You can't tell what they're making, and what they're making will depend on how much merit you get. Target finders or barricades give you more than like spike pits, for example. I don't know where the other thing is being crafted, so I feel like I might have broken stuff again. Nope, there we are. Whoa,
The engineers have completed their work.
Level
The
115,
retreat will
Introduction
be
to
guarded.
Northern Mirkwood, so we will accept that. There we are, level 115, finally maxed, and then they'll probably bring up 120 soonish now. I think it's supposed to be soon. But that is us at level 115. So at the end of this battle, we will get a few things. So we've gotten the Quartermaster's Reward, which makes me think I only got gold. I did only get gold, which was a little bit upsetting. And yeah, after the end of this, we'll also hopefully get some silver thing that will give us some good stuff. Maybe some, if we get gold, maybe even we can get some stuff for that. Probably won't. But we should have at least 2 boxes here, a third, a fourth, and a platinum one over here as well, along with these platinum stars and merit boxes, alongside all the Snavel Hunter's armor, which I want to kind of compare to the current stuff I've got on, which is Snavel Hunter's armor from level 113, so 2 levels lower. And it should be an interesting time, and I want to kind of compare how the increase has gone. Obviously, that is, because we're currently in the middle of a battle. Not really doing in the middle of a battle. You don't just go, hey, by the way, I'm going to look at my stuff. There's only 2 minutes till the end of this, so not too long to wait. I'm a little bit annoyed actually I only got gold. Felt like I did. Part of me thinks it is kind of random. I was talking about it a second ago, where you get different merits depending on what they build, and I'm not sure about like how random maybe it is. Like target finder, barricades, like what's up with those? Like, you know, target finders and barricades are worth more in theory than spike traps are. I don't know if there's a way of determining which ones do what and doing that, but it's a little bit weird to me. Maybe I'll be able to work it out some other point, but I didn't see anything that was particularly showing of that, of anything. I feel like the way this is set up is a little bit weird. Like, hey, you've got a commander attacking commander, and then all the soldiers attacking the enemy commander, and then a troll just decimating everything. Right. Under a minute to go, and then we shall be done with this. Finally, it took too long. I wish I was actually a timing factor here. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Not the perfect run, I'll say that quite clearly. Just because it wasn't. Obviously, I preparing to fall back. I got gold on, not platinum, and second the breeze. I also got gold on, and we've let a few banners burn. But we leveled up to 150. I think that is all we came here to do. And yes, it's like a daily thing, cool, but there we are. No XP though, unfortunately. We got 2 points towards gold, bronze, and silver. So we actually got bronze or gold completion, which is kind of nice. Oh, and we are quite close. Oh, actually no, only 2 points. 2 points or 3? Yeah, only 2 points above. So that is that done. To the glittering caves we go. But not quite currently, because we actually haven't even done that yet. So we can go, but we're not going to. So that's 2 points towards stuff. And they're going to retreat. Oh, we got new skirmish available. Doesn't tell me what's available, but apparently I got new skirmish available. So once we eventually get out of here, there we are. Legendary item level up. We got a progression from silver to getting a box. Part of me makes me wish I started moving up to. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I wish I pressed that. That might have been more interesting to set up. But we are now level 115. It's a little bit laggy in Galtrev, but That's fine. Won't worry about that too much. It's nice to have to finally not see like the XP. It's been a while since I've been at level cap. I think like over a year at least. I was at level cap before Mordor came out, and then Mordor came out, and then I wasn't, and haven't been since. Obviously, this is my highest character. So what we're going to do quickly is we have this piece of jewelry. This is actually not better than what we had anyway at level 112. For us personally, it just isn't better, in my opinion. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But right now, what I want to do is I want to have a look at these Gifts of Rohan first, and then we'll have the Quartermaster's Rewards, Platinum Stars of Merit box, and Fine Armament. So I think we'll do this one first because it's just going to give us a lot of Stars of Merit. 50, that's fine. Gifts of Rohan, then we'll do the Quartermaster's Rewards, and then Quartermaster's Fine Armaments. So Gifts of Rohan. So this should give us level 115 stuff. There we are. So yeah, you can see Vanguard's Dexterous Bracelet, which is actually the ones we currently have on. That's going to be a nice increase for both of those. A necklace, which is actually kind of better. I'm tempted to put it on. I lose a bit of agility, I lose a bit of vitality, but I get a decent increase in fate and also morale increase. So I'll think about that one. Over here we just have Stars of Merit. Stars of Merit and a tier 7 Greater Essence of Tactical Mitigation. Stars of Merit. And finally something in here, hopefully 15 Stars of Merit. That's all. I was expecting a little bit more, if I'm honest, but whatever. So what I want to do now is I want to have a look at the Malum Hunter's armor as well, and compare it to what I've got currently. Because I'm interested to see the hikes, because these are currently 2 levels below. I didn't want to get level 114 stuff and then upgrade to level 115 straight away. But I think this should be alright. I've got 3 fine Malum Hunter's armors, so probably going to focus those on like the jacket, maybe the legs, and then whatever's like the highest after that. It looks to be, you got the chest, gloves, and it looks to be the leggings are probably the 3 main ones. In fact, let's actually go check that quickly. So we have that, which is nice, puts them over 1,000. That's quite nice. That's definitely a good increase. Not a lot of fate increase, but a quite nice vitality increase, about 500. So that's what, like, you get 4 health per vitality, isn't it? So that's like 2,000. No, yeah, it's like 2,000 health, isn't it? 4 for 5. Yeah, 500 is like, yeah. That's a great agility increase there. Same with that one. Same with that one, actually. So part of me wants to do these 3 fine, and then just these as regular until I get fine Malum Hunter's armor or better stuff. I mean, eventually I'm going to get more fine stuff. In fact, actually, I'm going to open my silver, just in case. Okay, it can be a tome of defense, that's useless. We could hope for it, couldn't we? So, I'm going to make that decision, I think, later. For now, though, I mean, it's not a terrible idea, like, because I can literally just make, what is it, 6 of them. Yeah, 6. And then half of them can be that, and then we can just get those later. What I need is a new bow as well. I've got these now as well. I have 376 of them. I made quite a lot. So that is usable now. As some good food. It's good and better than what this was, I think. At least in some regards. It's not in non-combat power regen, but it is in morale regen. And I think in combat is what I actually was focusing on the most. Yeah, 520, 711. And then it goes to 931, 1074. I think that's where I was mainly focusing on. Out of combat, yeah, sure, that's fine. But our morale, our fate is quite high already, so 92,750 out of combat. So within a minute out of combat, we're back up to max. But in combat's where we, I think, really struggle sometimes, depending on where it is. I'm tempted to go in here quickly. I think this is just the vault and not the auction hall. I can never remember. Oh no, this is the auction hall and also has the vault in. I can never remember if they had the same thing in. I just want to look up bow and then 115. Because I saw like a really nice bow, but they're all really expensive. But look at that. That's like double my damage in both of those. But we lose some platinum or some settings and some gems and some runes. So it is a bit of a trade-off, and we lose the damage over time increase. So it might be worth having. I need to redo this bow as well. Please don't judge me for my bow. I kind of did it wrong, but didn't want to spend all the money on a new one. So that is why that's so messed up. But like, this is only 35k. It's still a hell of a lot better. But might and vitality, we need a agility vitality right there, and that's going to give us more agility and health than quite a lot. Well, our bow itself does not have those except from legacies, so we do need to work on our bow. But I'm really tempted to just buy one of these and have it, and then from that just work up on our legendary items, because I mean that's good. I mean, I'm trying to work out. That's even might vitality. We need agility vitality. That one right there. 40 gold. Should we do it? Should we do it? I think I should buy it. 40 gold isn't that much when you think about it. And I'm going to get such an increase in everything. And a fate increase. I'm going to buy it, okay? Probably a terrible idea. I'm doing it. I did it. Because then we still have our legendary bow. As long as I don't accidentally deconstruct it and sell it. But then 60k, 63k. It's good. Plus on top of that, getting... oh, actually, we forgot to switch over this. So that is not as good. That is better. So we're going to take that one as well. It's going to increase. This was technically worse. 3 agility less. A bit of vitality less, but I think we make it up for it with the max morale. So I think... oh, we lose a little bit, but we get more fate. So I think we're back up to 98,590. So nearly 100,000 out of combat morale regen, which I think is pretty cool. And by the time we get the Madam Hunter stuff sorted, that's going to be there. I'm, yeah, partially tempted just to get 6 pieces of regular Madam Hunter's armor and then go for the 3, but I feel like that's a bit of a waste. So I think right now we should maybe work out what we're doing with it. So I don't think it's necessarily worth for the fate. Or not necessarily for the fate, but like... that's such a big agility increase and a relatively good vitality increase that I don't think... are those on top? No, they're not on top of each other. That I don't think the fate gets increased too much. And we're going to get so much more agility. So I think I'm going to go for those 3 with agility, because armor isn't a huge deal, I don't think. And then go for these 3 with regular. So, for the moment, I'm going to go with these 3. It could be the worst idea I've ever had in my life. But I'm doing it. That was shoulder. And then helmet. And then boots. Leggings. And then one of these. And then I just need a better cloak. And in general, I still need better armor. This isn't like end game stuff, obviously, but it's a start. Right. So I want to make a note right now of what I've got. So 98,590 morale regen. So out of combat morale regen. And 5,000 in combat morale regen. Health is 63,845. Our might is still 72, which I think is just 72 plus 0. Oh, plus 15. It's fine. I don't know where the plus 15 comes from. Probably from a virtue. Or possibly a ring. Something to do with a ring. No, I don't... What have I got that would add 15? Even my terrible axe, which isn't really a thing I care about, gives me that. I don't know. Is there a level 115 of this? There probably is. But I wanna just swap these out in quick succession. So 63845. 66. What was that like I lost? Quite a lot of health. I lost like quite a bit of health there, and I don't know where. Oh, I think I saw this bit maybe. But yeah, over 100,000 out of combat morale regen, which is quite nice. 66,000 in terms of health, pretty good. I would personally say we can get rid of that stuff now. Now all I think we have to work for is virtues and some tomes, because virtues right now, if I can press the right button for it, is I think where we're lacking. We're pretty low level on some of these, and while they may not be the best, like, hey, you know, 42 vitality and 23 power, they can be good. They can be useful. Extra, I mean, I'm never going to complain about extra vitality or an extra agility or extra morale regen or extra morale or armor value, I guess. Or mitigation. Some mitigations are in there as well. And I need to get more of these. I'm working on those as well. And I still need to get this. I don't actually know how to get Power of the Elder. I need to find out how to do that. But I think everything I wanted to do today is done for the moment. I don't think there was anything else personally. Yeah, it's just a case of going back, I guess, now to some of these older content to get the trait points and also the virtues and stuff, and also just going back through the epic battles, maybe just to get some better of this stuff, and just eventually getting some here. I want to get a sword, like a hunter's sword. So sword, I'm fine with spending another 400,000 or 40 gold. That's fine, 400,000. We want to go by stat, and we want to go to agility as a key thing. Like this, yeah, the Keen Sword of the Doomfall. Now we have these. Agility, vitality, finesse ratings. Yeah, these seem to be quite good. And it might even be worth getting like 2 of them. Just considering how good they are. I think these are the same, just sold at different prices. That one's different, I think. 703, 723. So I want to have a look. Item level, maybe? 326, 329, 329. So, yeah, it might be worth buying this one, maybe, and even just this one. Just to have them and, you know, increase that damage. And then maybe work on legendaries, if needs be. Because legendaries are good because of the stats, but if I'm looking for pure damage, it might be nice just to have those. So, I am keen, get a Keen Sword, to buy both of these. And then I've got to make back this money somehow. And that should also give us a decent increase again into our... Does it have a fate? No, it's just vitality and agility. But we can put that up. And the main one is I want to get rid of this... this lesser dexterous hammer of fate. Yes, it's got fate increase, and we're probably going to have dropped below 100k now. Oh, no, we haven't. Not by a massive amount. But... the health increase, we're nearly at 70k as a hunter. I think that's pretty impressive. Plus these are going to get updated now. I think our lowest stuff is a 112 maybe. Yeah, 112 for that ring, 109 apparently for that ring. I did not know that. This is 112 as well, so I need to get a new cloak. Basically, but maybe I'll be able to actually play in Mordor now that I've like bought myself a bunch of stuff. Because I don't know how much my damage, maybe it will show on here, but like damage should be increased now, which should be quite good. I'm going to keep these swords, all the legendary items obviously, especially my first stage. But I need to actually work on a proper first stage that I actually kind of care about, because I accidentally messed up my first stage. How you do that, I don't really know, but I did it. So it happened. It's unfortunately a thing I've got to deal with. So I might even just put them in my vault, possibly, or just hold on to them and lock them so I don't sell them by accident, because knowing me, I will. So, I'm just going to quickly check, actually, this. I've been meaning to check the Lottery store, especially since they increased the vault storage, so I might actually be buying those. And going through, actually, now the fact that I've got obviously better stuff, I can maybe power level my ult up a little bit faster, considering the amount of damage I'm going to hopefully be doing now. So that should be quite nice. I can't think of anywhere I can just sort of teleport to now to show some good enemy attacking. I guess I can maybe just go to the Whatever the things you attack. Dummies, that's the word. I don't know where they are. Somewhere over here. Hey, here they are. 15,000. 18,000. Like, that's quite a nice damage increase there that I can sort of do in a relatively quick, you know, one after the other. Obviously, with epic battles, it's going to be leveled down. With barrage being the way it is, it's going to cause issues there, but we should be good. I think I'm happy with what I've got right now. So maybe I'm going to get back into some more stuff, as I said, on my ult, or just, yeah, I want to be leveling my ult for the purpose of, I'm trying to power level my ult so I can actually power level some of my lower level characters that I don't want to have to deal with the early game with. So I'm power leveling an ult so that that ult can then power level on other characters. It seems weird, but it's the way I'm doing things. I think, though, that is all I wanted to do. It took us well, it didn't take us an hour, but it took maybe half an hour to actually get it, but we've been babbling on for the last little while. I just wanted to do this, and it's kind of a little refresher back into streaming. I don't want to do a long stream as my first one back, just because I feel like I might get a bit, like, worn out relatively quickly. And, like, I'm not used to talking for a very, very long amount of time on videos at the moment. I can feel my throat kind of going at the moment. Also, I need to work out a few things that I messed up, because as I mentioned at the beginning, there's a few things I messed up with with my streaming program stuff. So, yeah, we're now maxed. That's fun. It's time for us, I think, to start looking into maybe getting through Mordor properly, or even just might do some streams of, like, getting all the like those trait points from quests, or just doing the quest lines that I missed out, and maybe it'll be just a quick pow 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 done sort of thing. We'll see, but that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. This will be up on the second channel, I guess. I might do like a little highlight thing of leveling up to 115 in total. But yeah, that should be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye-bye.